born winner. I expect you to be magnificent.
What's up, YouTube? My name is Eloge. I'd like to welcome you to my first YouTube video. On social media, I'm better known as He's So Magnificent, but you can call me Eloge for now. This will be my first YouTube video, so I'm kind of brand new to this. But then one thing I'd like you to please do is to comment, like, subscribe, and share the living out of this. Please, my success depends on you. Anyway, so without further ado, I'm gonna introduce myself to y'all. I was born in the Congo. Congo is previously known as Zaire. Zaire, well, a lot of people know Zaire from Mobutu, and also it's sport culture. A lot of people know this 1974 fight, Ali Boumaier. One of the things that a lot of people don't know about Congo was Zaire. It was the first country the first African country to actually make it to the World Cup. And then, well, so that's pretty much where I was born. I was born in a small city called Kolwezi. And then after that, I moved to South Africa, where I did a lot of my high school and university. Yeah, so that was in South Africa. Well, let me speak a bit about South Africa. South Africa is known for its rugby team, the Springboks, best team in the world. And they're also known for the Big Five. If you don't know what the Big Five, just Google that. Anyway, that was pretty much my introduction, and I'd like to tell you about my vlog. For a long time, I kind of been wanting to do this, but then I was very, how can I say it? I didn't know how to go about it. I'm not very good behind camera. I do a lot of hands movement, as you can see. It's just, I don't know, it just happens. I do a lot of hand movement. I'll try to them, yeah. And then I didn't know what I was actually gonna make it about. I know I'm very big in fitness, and I wanted to be fitness, but then I didn't want to be just training. So it's just kind of difficult to pick what I wanted to do. But then I just told myself, anyway, just start doing it, and then the content will come with time. So I'll take you back through my day today. So I woke up today 8 in the morning, and then I actually went to the gym. I train arms and calves. I went to the gym fasted. The reason why I went to the gym fasted today was because yesterday was my high carbs day, and then after high carbs day, I usually feel a bit bloated, and I feel like I'm a bit. Obviously, it's good to train on high carbs, but then as soon as I go to rest, I feel like I wake up with a bit of a belly, so I felt like I needed to kind of burn that off. So I did my cardio fasted, and then I also trained fasted. So right now I feel kind of good. So I got into the gym this morning and bumped into Jeff, who decided to join me for a warm-up. So I started with a superset of triceps row pull down and biceps curl. The trick with a lot of tricep exercises is to keep your elbow tucked in as close as possible to your body and making sure that the only movement is through your elbows. And the next movement is a bicep curl, which I believe to be an easier exercise because it's a simple curl movement. But what I generally try and do is to stretch my biceps as much as possible, almost touching my thighs at the bottom and squeezing as hard as I can on top, building the peak of my bicep. Then right afterward, I jumped into a superset of skull crushers and close grip chest press. The movement on these exercises are very simple. All you gotta do is just use your elbow as a pivot spot, and then, as it says, just bring the bar as close to your skull as possible. The close grip chest press is very similar to the actual bench press. So you gotta do, you just gotta make sure that your hands are very close to each other. So this is a tricep which I love very much. I think that by using various grips I can hit various head on my bicep. I love this exercise right here because not only it actually works your biceps, but then as you can see it's also put quite a bit of a strain on your forearm, building your forearm as well. So this is what I call a single L triceps pull down. What I usually try on most of my routines, I try actually work out pretty much, let's say the left arm at a time and the right arm at a time. I feel like it brings a lot more balance, and then especially when it comes to strength. So it's something that I would really suggest people do a lot more often. I'm not sure what this is called. I'll just call it a standing single hand skull crusher. Like what I said earlier, what I usually try balance my muscles, so building my strength on both. So I ended my training by running a bit of the rack with a bunch of biceps hammer curl. And then right after the gym, I went shopping. That's why you can see a bunch of things on the table. I'm not gonna go through everything. I'll just go through a few things and then just kind of speak about it. And then yeah, those are pretty much the things that I find very essential for every bodybuilder. Obviously, there's the almond unsweetened vanilla milk, which I find very good to replace my milk. I need milk. I take my milk with my oats. So I found that it's low in calories and it's a lot more nutritional. It's got more nutritional values. The one thing that I also pretty much love on, it's egg white. It's pretty much my breakfast. I take egg white, and obviously I also get my full eggs. Another few things, obviously every bodybuilder loves it. Chicken breast. That's well known. Some Greek yogurt, some lean ground beef. One thing that I really love, and I would recommend this, it's actually the Weight Watchers bread. Usually I take Izeki bread, but then yeah, I actually looked at the calories on this and it was very good. So I'm actually gonna try this and see what the result will be. And don't tell nobody, but then this is bacon. This is real bacon. Actually, it's depending on which day I take this, but then sometimes I like to have high fat, so I take the real bacon. But then on my low fat days, I take the turkey bacon. So I go with kind of both of them. And there's a bunch of other things, the Special K protein. I got my protein bars. There's a bunch of things. Obviously there's my sweet potatoes. So there's a bunch of things that I go with. And I'm not gonna go through all of this. I think that's gonna be for the next video or another video or something. This living is so magnificent. Stop dreaming it.